Hello, it's Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your reading Gemini for the week of August 14th through the 20th. Sit back, relax, let's see what Spirit and Universe has in store for you. While I shuffle the cards, please, I would appreciate if you could hit those subscribe buttons on YouTube and the like buttons and share as well. But the subscribes are super important. With that said, let's get right to it. Let's see what Spirit and Universe has in store for you. The bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy reading, is the Devil energy. There's a lot of pessimistic energy this week's Gemini. Let's see how that plays into the actual reading and your energy. The next card out is actually your energy for the week, and that card will set the tempo for the rest of the reading, of course, and that is a Queen of Cups. A lot of patience there, a lot of love, a lot of positive energy and patience. I'm loving that. The second card out is the Knight of Swords. Wonderful. It's amazing because the Queen, and I'll go into a little very much deeper, but it's fascinating. The Queen is a very patient energy. She's a very loving, caring, and thoughtful energy. Then it's right beside it is that Knight of Swords, which is that impatient energy, that energy to just go in without questioning, without thinking, just rashly behave. So it's interesting how we have those together. I'm curious to see how they play themselves out. The next card is the Tower card. And the final card on the first row is a Queen of Swords. All the queens bring some patience with them. But the interesting part is the queen that we start with is the loving, caring, and compassionate queen. The queen that the week ends with is a very not compassionate queen so much. This is a I'm in control, I'm in charge, I'm going to cut you if I have to because I'm taking the lead. So it's a very dominant queen. Still patient, but dominant and determined, where this is more of a let's all get along, we'll try to figure this out, we'll work through this. I'm loving that. Now, underneath that Queen of Cups, to clarify it, is a Four of Pentacles. Underneath that Knight of Swords is that King of Pentacles. Underneath that Tower card is the Knight of Wands. And then underneath that Queen of Swords is the Wheel of Fortune. All righty then. Wow. It is, again, it's fascinating to me. You have the pessimistic energy here, okay? So as you come into the week, there is an energy or will be around you, an energy that will surround you this week that kind of wants you to go with that pessimist side, that dark side, that oh, woe was me side. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. And I'll add a little video right here that'll say the same thing, but it's so funny. But the point is that when you see this card is that patient queen, that happier queen, the queen that says, hey, look, let's look at this in a different way. Okay, you see an obstacle, I see an opportunity. Be patient, be chill. It's going to work itself out. And then that Four of Pentacles is there. The Four of Pentacles is saying that part of the problem is finances. Part of the problem is the finances, and this is the budgetary requirements. So I don't know if you're being hit with some expenditures this week that didn't anticipate, but be patient about them, work through them. You'll find the money, it'll work itself out. But again, as soon as it happens, you're going to say, darn. Now this could be like if you lose an appliance or you're losing your AC goes out or needs work on it. It could be a car problem. It could be anything in reference to the house, a roof, something like that. Again, these are issues that pop up that were unanticipated, so they're expenses. And the first thing you're going to do is like want to go to the negative side and want to take care of it. And, I can't believe this and whatever. And even when you get the quote, you're going to be pissed because you're not going to be happy with some of the quotes. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't give in to the pessimism. The card that really, again, is giving you some, should give you some comfort is, again, by going off and getting crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go crazy. Don't do the ballistic thing, okay? Because that King of Pentacles is here again, so that he's telling you that, yeah, money may be tight. It may not be in your budget, but it'll be there. You have the money. So don't go off and blow up, and don't go ballistic. Will it require some changes? It could very well. It's going to bring some changes that, again, this is out of your control. So you did not create the problem. Again, you didn't create the car problem. You didn't create the heat problem or the cooling problem. You didn't create whatever the problem is. It was created by the universe, and there was just the time for it. And most importantly, again, it's just a moment in time. It's a snapshot. So the question is, do I go into the negative? Do I go ballistic and make the world a difficult place? No. Again, stay cool, stay calm, work yourself through it, because though it may not be in your budget, the money is there. So when the change comes, the Knight of Wands steps up, and the Knight of Wands is like, you know what? This will work itself out. This is moving forward, working itself forward, working itself out. So know that the spirits are around you and they're going to help you work through this. We've already said this. And it's funny because the Queen's going to say, you know what, we're going to cut this if we have to. We're going to cut that. The Queen's going to take control. And she's coming in and she's like, you know what, we're going to make it work because I can plan down the road. We're going to cut this. We're going to take this. We can merge this. We can spend a little less here. We can do this. It's going to be fine. Again, that Queen steps up to the plate and she takes control. And she's like, no panic, no need. I got this. And then in the end, yes, you're going to spin the wheel. Again, the balance, the budget will be adjusted. You're going to be adjusting certain things. So where the wheel as it spins, the same amount of money, it's the same amount of resources. But as the resources spin, they get divided up differently. They get divvied up differently, however you want to say it. The point is the money is there. Be patient with it. Be patient with this moment. It's not going to be an amazingly happy time. This is going to be a week, Gemini, where you have to just work with the system, work with the situation, make it just move forward, just make it work, and you will find that's not a bad thing. It's going to work to your advantage. New beginnings, again, this is going to be good because this is an expenditure of something that probably, once it's done, once you get it fixed, it's going to be good for a long time to come. So again, this is a one-time expenditure. This is the harmony. It's going to make things right again. It's going to make things good. So again, I'm seriously getting a major appliance or the AC. The AC is what I'm being drawn to, but it's a mechanical thing is what I'm seeing. And then ideas and inspirations, that's what you get when it comes to, that's the thing saying, think about it, think through the process, think about the ideas and inspiration, think about the ideas on how to reallocate resources and budget. The money will be there. Have faith, the money will be there. You just have to divvy it up a little differently. And if it means delaying some things, so may be the case. But the good part is trust that it will work out. Trust that it will work out because it will. Okay? Don't let this defeat you. Don't let this week be a problem for you in the sense that you lose faith or hope or any of those things. This is life and it's a minor blip. And guess what? There are not enough major arcana cards in this hand to tell you that this is going to go on for a long time. It's not. This is a blip, and yeah, it's going to have a financial impact for a few weeks because again, the way you have to allocate resources, but you're going to get through this. Okay? So love, light, and blessings from me and my family to you and yours. Have a good week. Make it the best that you can. And remember the positive attitude. And while you're at it, hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow button. I would appreciate it so very much, especially the subscribe button on YouTube. And additionally, if you're looking for a private reading, check me out on Sonoran Mystic Tarot under Etsy, which is an online store. So go to Etsy and type in Sonoran Mystic Tarot. I have readings there. I also have merchandise such as my t-shirt with my logo on it and other t-shirts with tarot cards on them. Again, love, light, and blessings from me and Sonoran Mystic Tarot to you and your family. Have a great one. Bye-bye.